Here's how to make a standard seekh kebab. So you're gonna need one onion. You're gonna slice that onion and you're gonna dice it finely. Now this is the key. You really want to dice it finely because the thicker the onion pieces and the bigger they are, the more it's gonna make it hard for that meat to stick to the skewer. So we're gonna dice it up really finely like here. Okay, next we're gonna need some ginger. Now we're gonna take about a small thumb of ginger and we're gonna peel it, and then same again, we're gonna slice it really finely. So here I'm just really cutting it into dice, really fine dice, and you're just gonna want to work it, and then you're gonna chop it up really finely because the finer the pieces, the better it is for the kebabs to stick to that skewer, which is key. So now we're gonna take one green chili. Same again, we're gonna slice it really finely, and then we're gonna chop it up so that everything is nice and small and blends together beautifully to really distribute the flavor nice and evenly as well. So now we're gonna need one clove of garlic, and same again, we're gonna slice it and dice it really finely. Next is some coriander. We're gonna want a small handful of coriander, chop that up really finely. And in a bowl, we're gonna add some meat. We're gonna add some salt, cumin, coriander, turmeric, paprika, garam masala, garam flour. We're gonna go hard with the garam flour because that's what binds it all together. We're gonna add some garlic, ginger, chili, coriander, onion, black pepper. Now we're gonna give it a good mix. Get right in there just like that. Gonna add some olive oil now, and the egg is gonna help combine with that garam flour and help the meat stick together and bind perfectly to that metal skewer. So we're really gonna mash it up and blend everything nicely just like that. We're gonna let it sit anywhere from half an hour to an hour. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a little bit of meat. We don't want to go too hard with the meat here because a little goes a long way. Because you're gonna see we're gonna work it around the skewer now. So you just pop it on there, and then with your hand you want to mash it together. Just squeeze it and just work it all the way down, and then you're gonna work it all the way up, and you're just gonna press it nice and gently, and you're gonna feel it. I mean, this is what you really want to do. You're gonna be feeling the meat, and that's gonna help guide you and to elongate the meat along the skewer. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just judging it, touching it, getting to know it, making sure that all the ends are meeting so that it's not going to split on the skewer. And then I'm just going to nicely and gently massage it. And remember, having wet hands here is a good tip, because if your hands are dry, the meat's going to stick to your hands and it's going to be quite difficult to work it. And also putting the oil in here is vital. That helps as well. So wet hands with the oil, you're killing it. Same again, we're going to work it. You don't want to go too hard with the meat. You're going to see I'm going to show you how to do it when you put loads on. I mean, you see a little there, you can make it stretch. It goes a long way, trust me. Also, the bigger you do it, the more chance there is of it falling off the skewer. Now stick 2 to 3 minutes aside under the grill, depending on how crispy you like your meat to be. I don't mind. The longer it stays in, the drier it gets. So if you want it to be nice and moist and juicy, do about 2 to 3 minutes aside. And then that's it. There you go. That's your standard tasty seekh kebab.